Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, everybody from us three.
Hello.
Hey, Cumulus, Diane, Derek, Rachel, how are you? Let's see, Joyce, how are you? Hi, Jesse and Martha and Marlene, how are you? Hey, Susan.
Thanks for
All
being
right.
here.
So as you can see, we're all three here tonight. Hi, Cinnamon. Most happy to have Elizabeth back in the saddle. Glad
Good.
you are feeling well enough to be here tonight, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
All right, so it's our usual Saturday night, $2 start bids until we get to 50. Then we go to 5. Once we reach 100, we go to 10. And that's pretty much it. If you're new and you want to register to bid, just go to the very top of the chat, fill out that job form, click that link. Hi, Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. How are you?
Hi, Elizabeth. Is that Elizabeth J? I think so.
I think so.
Cute, Elizabeth. Cute. Hi, Sue Powell. Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Babes.
Look
Hi,
at that.
Jen and Rachel. And Joyce and Miss Martha and Jessie and Marlene. How are you? I hope you're feeling well. And Joyce and Susan. Nice that you're here. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. What she said.
Yeah, what you said. And we mean it from our heart, too, when we say that. We really do.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. I am absolutely exhausted. I've had a really long week. Just finished making that cake I told you guys about a couple of hours ago. So I have been busy, busy, busy. So I did not complete invoicing. I got part of it done, but I didn't get everybody's stuff invoiced. But now that I'm done, I can finish that tomorrow. And I think that's all I need to say. Anything you need to tell them about, either of you, before we get started?
Everybody's package is out, unless you ask me to hold it or if you haven't paid. And I thank you for anybody that needed to have a little bit more time getting a hold of me. I appreciate when you do that. It helps me immensely. And that's it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put you up, bro.
Ooh, all right. I just was looking for a chain, but I came across these two, so I will put these out. Oh, here it is. Here's our little girls. All right, let me put this on a kind of like little bust. I want you to see how this necklace hangs. It is 3 layers, and I will get you the length. I'm sorry, I was a little unprepared, ill-prepared. The one that's closest to your neck is going to be, move some stuff here, 17, almost 18 inches. And it's got like a gold tint to it. It's not worn out. It's brand new, but let me put it on this. Sterling. And it's 3 different, gosh, I need a different setup here, I think. So it's 3 lengths. I don't have time to try to untangle, but it's not tangled. I just don't have it on there. This is the closest to your neck, and then it has this kind of chain, and then you have this kind of like a, I don't know what kind of chain that is, but they're 3 different chains. There's your focal point. I'm going to start this at 24. 24. Beautiful necklace. Nice layer piece.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hey, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda. What am I looking for this? Any interest on that beauty? So it's sterling, but it's got a little, like a wash to it, like a little gold wash to it. Not gold, not
It's
bright.
subtle. It's subtle.
Very subtle. Very subtle. You got it, Elizabeth. That's the word. It's subtle. Any interest?
Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Derek. Hi, EJ. Hi, Cinnamon and Sue and Cumulus and Diane and everybody. I'm so happy to be here with you.
I have a fortune cookie. I don't think so.
Did you say you're a fortune cookie?
Derek's asking what the fortune cookie
Oh,
says.
Susan at 24.
Oops. Sue Powell. I put it there. Hold on, my dear. So I think this is very attractive myself. I really do. And this, I've seen this design a lot. I don't know what it represents. I don't know whose company it might be. It's just, all right.
It's nice.
Just died. What's up with that? Get back over there. Go.
Hi, Jesse.
You can't hear, Elizabeth, maybe you could type, go out and come back in.
Sure.
I've been getting the boot off of. All right, Miss Sue Powell is on that one.
Yep.
Thank you.
And Derek saw your fortune from a fortune cookie.
Oh, I have them all over underneath this. There's no telling what they say. I only saved the good ones. The prosperity ones. That's a cute necklace. I've had that a while. I'm glad to see it find a home.
Yeah, it's a really good price for that. It was awesome.
And these can be male or female. Very pretty. Let me get the link on it. Cindy, did you steal my? Never mind.
Yep, I sure did. Hey, Angelica.
All right, this is 30 inches. Let me make sure they're both the same. Hey, Angelica. No, they're not the same, but I'm going to sell them at the same price. This one. All right, so 26 inches.
Hi, Laura. Nice to find your box full, right?
This is really pretty. I don't know what link it is. And Cinnamon sent me a book with all the links in it. And I got it down here, but it's buried. It's buried under a bunch of stuff. We're going to go 28 for choice. This one is, I already forgot. This one is 30 inches. These are awesome to have big pendants. But you could wear them just alone. 28 tonight. That is my sale price.
Wow,
Great
you're kidding. That's an exceptionally good price on those.
You will be crying later if you don't get that.
Yeah, I agree. I might be crying. I'm thinking about it.
Crying. You'll be crying.
Oh, awesome, Laura. I'm glad it arrived quickly.
Hi, Laura.
Everybody liked it.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Laura.
A lot of packages went out late, and I so apologize for that. Cindy made me come help her with the cake.
I wish.
All right, we're going to move over off these.
How long were they?
Angelica, one was long and the other one was longer. Hold on, I'll measure them. One was 26. This is 26 inches. And this one is 30 inches. I was only teasing you. I wasn't trying to be fresh. 26 and 30. Nice lengths. Nice Father's Day. I know Father's Day is tomorrow, but you can always get them a later present. I was being a wise guy. I've been hanging out with Cindy, that's why. I'm a wise guy.
Blame it on me, girl. I didn't do it.
Feisty today.
Actually, I was outside
know,
longer
isn't
than I usually am, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
Okay, Laura is in.
All right.
We're going once. Anybody can come in at 30 or higher.
I don't drink either, Deborah. I don't do drugs, don't drink. I do vitamins. Oh.
Okay, we are sold to Laura.
26 or 30, Laura?
Does overdose on the vitamins, though, so we can blame it on that.
Oops, sorry, Sue. Welcome back, Jessie.
You got it. Thank you, dear. Sue, are you interested in the 30-inch for 28? No crying later. This is still available if you're interested. 30-inch. You got it, Sue. Thank you, hon.
Laura, Sue's already in at 30. You'll have to come in at 32.
Nope, it's already sold, my dear.
Oh, it's sold? Oh, was it buy it
Get
now?
back in the kitchen, Cindy. Get back in that kitchen.
Was it buy it now?
Nope.
No. We already counted it down.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Oh, okay. Came in late too. Got it.
I'm going to put this one up. I have so many of these.
Oh, you are selling them at different prices. You got to stop doing that. You confuse me when you do it.
No, she didn't.
What? I didn't do a thing. All right, this is 16 inches. It's a nice, a beautiful, I don't know if you call it herringbone. I'm not. But it's like rounded on both sides, but it's flat. Does that make sense? 16 inches, a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And I will do this. I'll do this for $20.
Wow.
I have so many of these. I'd like to start getting rid of them little by little. 16-inch, $20. Can you see that, Elizabeth?
She already did 3, didn't she?
Was this?
Yeah, finish it though. I wonder why Elizabeth had switched you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm trying to think of what I did. 1, 2. I only showed 2.
I think she only did 2, and I jumped the gun, I think.
She jumped the gun. So there you go. I no, because I had this and this. I'm looking. Did I put something back? I didn't put anything back.
No, the black.
Yeah, there was.
Need migraine medicine.
There was something for 24, right?
Okay, Laura's in at 20.
2 on that
Yeah,
second. Okay, that's what confused me.
2. I did 2. I did 2. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
You did. You just did. 26 and 30 was what confused me.
Okay, Miss Laura wants this.
Those were the lengths, Cindy.
Gotcha.
Of the necklaces.
Get back in that kitchen.
Shut the heck up.
All right, you ready?
I guess I'm ready.
I really love her.
Right. I was trying to find my little box of charms, but I couldn't. So I did have a couple here that was put out by themselves that are really cute. We got the letter T. Actually, is a signed T. Don't remember what it's signed, but it is HL. Oh, SU. SU. That's upside down, THSU Sunstone Imports. Then I got this very cute little snail crystal bead. These are both all sterling. And then I got the little cancer ribbon. Now, this is not a breast cancer ribbon. It's just a general cancer ribbon. And I will start those at $10 for choice. Isn't that snail adorable?
Yes.
It is.
So cute. These are sterling too, by the way, if I didn't say that. All righty, let's move along. Okay, so this is zodiac sign, I believe. I'm not sure which one though. I always forget. I think is it Aquarius? Is that for January?
I don't think so.
Or Taurus, what is it? Not sure what month this is. Got that crazy Italian mark. And then I got the kitty cat with the Christmas hat, a little inlaid Christmas hat there. Adorable. And I will start those at $12 for choice. Oh, I've got food dye all under my nails. Couldn't get it out. Sagittarius or Capricorn. There you go. I don't know which one. Capricorn, Derek said. It's a fairly big size charm. It's not a little tiny one. It's a good size one.
Hi, Rose.
That's a bigger one too. There's a comparison to size.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, Rose. All righty. I've got a sterling tie tack here, a little moose. Be a very adorable tie tack there. Little tack back. I'll actually get a better back for it. I'll put a fancier back on it. I will start that one at 15. It is sterling, and he's marked somewhere. Don't remember where. He's adorable, though. Very cute moose.
A moose on the loose.
So it is January, Cinnamon. I was right. There you go. Okay, that was 3.
Goodness gracious. I'm digging through these chains again. I'm going to put some more chains out there. This is... Let me see the length. This is 20 inches. It is marked like that on one side, and on the other side, okay, it's the same on both sides. Sometimes they're different. I'll do this for 20 inches. Nice layering piece. Gotta move some of these. Move it, move it, move it. Oh, this is cute. Oops. I'm going to do 2 together on this. Excuse me, Elizabeth. I'm sorry. So this one's 20 inches. This is 24 inches. It's the same design, but thinner. This would make a nice layering couple. I'll do the two of them for 30.
Okay.
And I will fix this. It seems to have, I mean, it's there, but it just needs to be hooked to the other side. I will put a jump ring on that. But nice layering. They're both the same design. Any interest?
Very nice.
Anybody know anybody named Cheyenne? Twin babies. All right, we'll move on from these.
Actually, we have a YouTuber named Cheyenne, a jewelry girl, but I don't remember what her channel name is. Hey, Paula.
All right, this is 18 inches, which we do not find often. It is beautiful. Italian, I believe. Hold on. I have a bunch of these in 16 inches. The only one I have in 18 inches. I will do this at 40. Beautiful. Hold on, it is marked Italy 925. Beautiful piece.
Elizabeth, I forgot to ask you, did you get that big old box I sent you?
I did. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I've got your necklace here to look at in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, no hurry on that. I hope there's something in there you can use.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
If not, you know what to do with it.
All right, so I'll put the Cheyenne out there in case anybody is interested. It is cute. It's a little horse. Sterling. And Cheyenne is right there. And I will do this for 15.
That could be for Cheyenne, Wyoming.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Let's just say that's what it is, Elizabeth.
Yeah, or the horse's name is Cheyenne.
Let's say what it is. All right, that was me.
Okay. All right, I have I forgot. Check what it was again.
That's a cute little horse.
Right, Lucinda?
So I have the butterfly, and I've got it on this silk. This is like silk cording, and you've got spinel. These are faceted spinels, and those are pearls. This is not sterling, but look how fabulous it is. This does have sterling findings on it, the chain. I believe it's 16 inches, so I will add a stainless steel extender. And then I'm going to give you with it, which I think, let me make sure this one is 16. This one might actually be longer. Nope, it's 16. And then I am going to give you a second one Also silk cordings, got little silver and onyx and hematite, I believe, beads. And it also has silver bindings. This is like fabulous. I don't even care that this is not sterling. I think it might be silver plated, but it's very heavy duty, whatever the metal is. Beautiful butterfly, though. And I am going to start that at 40, and you'll get both of these silk necklaces with it. You can use one as an extender, or you can put a regular extender on it. But these are spinels, so these blue faceted ones here are spinels.
Nice.
So there's two of them that are 16. They'll bring it to 32, or you can put them both in at the same time. They'll both fit through there. And then just put an extender on it, and I will give you a stainless steel extender to bring it to at least 18 or better. Definitely one of the nicest acrylic glass pieces I've ever come across. Whoever did this was skilled, for sure. Beautiful piece. All righty, let's move it along. Okay, this is Vermeil, and it is an 18-inch Vermeil chain in like a new condition. These are CZs, but it is marked right there, and it is Vermeil. Beautiful heart. I will start that at 24. Great Vermeil chains. So hard to find those Vermeil chains. Almost always when I get one, it already has a pendant on it.
I hate when I put something down and it disappears. I just don't like that.
Lucinda, my son is very heavy with the salt shaker too. I have to hide it. All righty. Let's move along.
I want to know why, if salt is so bad for you, if you go anywhere into a hospital, the first thing they put you on is that, what do you call it? The bag, that's salt.
Saline.
Saline. Why do they do that? Salt is bad for you.
It's electrolytes. It's a different kind of mechanism, It's not like table salt. 8 saline drip is completely different. All
Cindy,
right.
I've got to run down the hall. Please just go until I get back.
Exactly, Rose. It's electrolytes. It's got some potassium in it and a bunch of other stuff.
I'll be right back.
This is a beautiful, I love this ring, size 8. It is adjustable, however. I don't think I would take it up much higher. You maybe could get another half size out of it, but I don't think I would. You'd kind of make it unstable if you try to take it larger, but you can definitely make it smaller. And I think it is very cool. I am going to start that at 34. Good size.
That's awesome, Sue. That's some good thinking on your part.
Oh, very nice, Sue. All righty, I believe that was 3.
Okay. Rose stepped away, so.
Okay. All right, this is a tiny size, but it is a really cool. This is like a carved jade green. It's a green jade. Well made, very well made. It's a tiny size though. It is a size a little more than a 4. Well, I wouldn't quite call it 4 3/4, but it's close. It's a little more than 4.5. Very cool though. Anybody with small fingers or be great for a pinky ring. Very cool. I'm gonna start it at 22. Just have a nice heavy duty band.
Mm-hmm. Is it kind of green or black?
It's green.
Yeah,
It's like a
pretty.
very dark green jade. Hard to see that, but it is more obvious in person that it's a dark green. There you can see it kind of right there. Doesn't fit any of, well, it almost fits that one. Still a little too small for that one. Doesn't fit any of my fingers. All right, let's move on. Let us know when you're back, bro. All right, we've got this, which also can be adjusted. You just have to put it on your mandrel and pound it down a little bit. This is Mexico. And I've got some earrings that I think will marry nicely with it.
I'm sensing a theme, Cindy.
What?
I'm sensing a theme.
Yes, you see a theme there. Do you see a theme? Yeah,
Hi,
definitely.
Joyce.
These all came in the same lot, so whoever I got this lot from must have loved spirals, right? Okay. The ring is a size. It's sitting right now at about a 7.5, but you could definitely take it up more. Probably take it down a little bit too, but it'd definitely be easier to take it up more. I will start this lot at, we'll start it at 34. You'll get the earrings and the ring.
That's cute.
Right, Derek? Look into the spiral, Derek. Spend, 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 Derek. Bid, Derek, bid. All right.
Cool.
You back? Did I hear Roberta's voice?
Go ahead and do one more.
No, I already did like 5, so go.
I'm trying to get my phone working. I don't know what's wrong with that.
You want to go again, Cindy?
Yeah, let Cindy go one more time.
All right, we got a little fairy ring. Fairies.
Cute.
Looking to see if they're all exactly the same, and it appears that they are. This is a size 7 3/4. And I will start this at 24.
Cute.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you, Laura? Well, if not, you did now.
Okay, anybody want to come in at 26 or higher?
If you did, I must have forgot to put it in a bag if you've already bought this once. And bagging it now for sure though, Laura.
Okay, we're going once.
Oh, slap myself in the face with the.
All right, sold to Laura. You're up, bro.
Okie dokie. We're going to do earrings. Well, first, let me get this pen out of the way. I love this pen.
Oh
This
my
brooch.
gosh, I can't wait to sleep tonight.
It is. They almost look like Oriental figures here. Let's see if I can get them to focus.
Mm-hmm.
Characters, all right.
I can't tell if they're focusing, Elizabeth.
Yeah, we can see them.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
And I have loved this for so many years. I just couldn't get rid of it.
Wow, that's an amazing piece.
it's
Where's
just
Sherry
gorgeous.
Kelly? I know Sherry Kelly would love that.
I am going to do this. I'm going to do it for 50. I apologize for that, but no, yeah. No.
Oh no, I'm guessing 50 is probably a seriously good price for this.
Yep.
Very beautiful.
There you go.
So this is enamel.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
like,
would make a really nice belt buckle, Derek.
it is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Very different. I haven't been able to find anything about it.
It looks like very modern art replica or something, doesn't it? Very cool looking. Just kind of have a flair for Asian art.
Thank you, Cinnamon. All right, we shall. Let me write that down, Cinnamon.
Almost looks like somebody dipped paper and laid it on the enameling, right? To make that pattern. Like tore little pieces of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ryoko.
Probably.
You see a hummingbird, Deborah? Oh, I see it too. Yes, I do. On the right.
Really? Oh, sitting on something. Yeah, the beak.
Okay, there you go. Elizabeth, Cinnamon just found that name for you
Yeah,
on that.
I wrote it down so I can look it up. I love that piece. Okay, so let's do some earrings. I just had some out. We're going to do 20 on these earrings. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, 18.
Oh, okay.
These are cool, and I don't know why they haven't sold yet. But that looks like coral to me. But these are inlays. I'm not sure what they are. Just know they're pretty. Ooh. These are just pretty stones and quartz. All right. Something happened and I lost everything on my computer. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
It was my alarm, sorry.
Okay, I got it back. Whew. Let me get my chat back now.
Hey, Wendy.
I'm digging. These are vermeil, very pretty vermeil. Hey, Wendy V. Here's some double hoops.
Hey, Wendy.
So if you have to see them better, let me know. I'll put one more pair out there. These are nice and heavy. They're not anything to... They're just really heavy, smaller hoops. Any interest in those? I'm sorry, I got a few new things, but not much.
Laura wants to see the red ones.
So they're on my favorite lever backs. And every now and then it reminds me of coral. I just don't know. I'm not a coralologist. But these are inlays.
Probably glass.
Very pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an awesome price on those.
Okay, Laura's in.
Alrighty.
Okay, anybody want to come in at 20 or higher? I am going to call it down. Going once. Twice. And fair warning. Sold to Laura.
I'm assuming, my dear. I could be wrong. You got them. Thank you, dear. Any other interest on any of these? Cindy, these look like the things you just had out there.
Yep. More spirals. It is spiral night.
All right, let's move away from those.
You guys are making me dizzy.
This is adorable.
We are hypnotizing you, Elizabeth.
All right, this has a 95.
Hi, Lexi. Lexi, you would like the small hoops, please.
Hey, Lexi.
These, Lexi, the heavier ones? Or the double ones? These are brush. Oops.
She said yes.
Okay. You did. Thank you, thank you. Cindy. Okay. All right, this is absolutely beautiful. I can't stand how beautiful it is. So as far as what I can tell, it only has a 925 and a capital A on the back, but finding it online, it's from the St. James collection. So I don't know anything about the St. James collection. I put it on this chain because it's blingy. Let me measure the chain. I think the chain is short, but I will add a costume extender to this. No, it's actually 20 inches. Sure don't look 20 inches to me. So the chain is nice and blingy and just adds to this beautiful. This is just as well made as Judith and Jack. And that's a big reason I got it. This is a real pearl. I just realized there was a gemstone there. Let me check and see if it's a gemstone. Yes, that is a amethyst right there.
It's a beautiful piece.
Really beautiful. I'm going to do this at $80 for that beautiful piece. Can you see that good, Elizabeth? My camera does not look good on that.
Yep, it looks great.
Very beautiful piece. St. James collection. I paid up for that, thinking it was Judith Jack. I skipped out of the kitchen. I know I'll have to do those dishes later.
You just takes your chances, bro.
I don't hear anybody jingling the dishes down there, so. All right, that was 3. No crying later, y'all. A lot of straining there.
Okay, so I found out information on this little buddy here, and it's more significant than you would think. Okay, so this whole heart is 14K. It's 2 layers. The back section is sterling, but there's a whole, I don't know if you can see that slab right there? See, it's 2 separate slabs. One in the front is actually 14K. Also, it is signed JSICU. It's actually a medical piece. It's the jester it's a nursing theme, and it has to do with the ICU. So that's why it actually has the ICU on it. And JS is the maker, and that's Jinshu Enterprises. And Jinshu is the actual artist, JINSHEU. So, and there is some other writing on there, which I can't really read, but yeah. So, very cool piece, actually. And it actually has some significance. That it's like a medical, and it's a lapel pin. And if you're into nursing or you are a nurse, you might recognize it. Very cool. However, I do not, because I haven't been in the ICU in a very long time. I will start this at, I'm going to start it at 28. Make a nice lapel pin, or even a nice tie tack. You can see the JS in the ICU there. But if you actually Google that Jester, JS, and ICU, it'll bring up some information for you. There you go. If you're into clowns, there you go. Pretty good deal for it. That's a nice little chunk of gold there, so it's a pretty good deal. Today's gold prices, you probably got close to $20 just in gold there. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, next up. Oh, shoot, I've been back there to get a chain for that piece and that everything but get a chain. All right. This is fabulous. What to do with the, darn it, I think what happened here? Oh, man.
Hi, Carla. Nice to see you.
There we go. Okay, so this is, I think it is a
Carla.
Esposito. Let me check though. It has characteristics of being an Esposito. Yep, it's an Esposito, signed right there, ESPO. It has these, it's a quadruple. It's a quad. It's got 4 chains. It's magnetic, and you can actually snap other pieces into the middle. Wow, that is really on there. There we go. It really snaps in there. So it will snap. You can snap other pieces onto it. The chain is sterling. I think it's 18. I think it's 18. Let's check it. Make sure. Okay, actually, it is 17 and a half. Oh, nope, if you include the flower, it's over 18. I didn't measure the flower as part of the necklace. Yeah, it's over 18. So, very nice Esposito piece. I am going to start that. It's a nice chunk of sterling also. I'm going to start that at 115.
115.
Yeah, 115. Great deal for Esposito. I'm telling you.
It's a great necklace. Hi, Yvonne.
Very pretty. Hi, Yvonne. How are you, love?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Ro doesn't have some, and see, there's Esposito on the chain too. But it wouldn't surprise me if Roberta doesn't have some snap-on pieces for this. I do have some snap-ons, but they go to another like mesh piece.
I don't know.
Look at how heavy duty. Hi, Yvonne. Yeah, how heavy duty that pendant is. That is solid sterling.
I don't know what I have for the snap-ons. Oh, yeah. I do have snap-ons now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that would pop into here, right?
I'd have to look.
I do have some snap-ons I got at that thrift store not long ago. Ro, remember that? All right. Lapis pendant. Some nice chunks of pyrite in it. Nice blue on that. Lapis pendant, and it is signed. Let's see what it's signed. It's Thailand. CFS, and I do have the brand on the CFS in my book. It's a fairly large pendant. I will start that. We're going to start that at 40. Got kind of an overlay thing going on there too. Yeah, it goes all the way up to the veil. Very nice pendant. Well, thank you, Miss Joyce. Only they stopped making jewelry in 2017. I knew they'd been around for quite a while, but I didn't realize they stopped making jewelry. They do make some pretty heavy-duty pieces, some really nice, versatile pieces that do double duty. Interchangeable. They do a lot of interchangeable stuff. All right, I think that was 3, Rob.
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry. Wendy's got a question. Is it an enhancer? I'm going to put you back up, Cindy.
Yes, no, this was not an enhancer. Would have been great if it was an enhancer, right?
Okay. All right.
This is
Not an enhancer, Miss Wendy.
This is all sterling. I don't see coral or anything that I would expect on this. Let me look real hard again. I just see sterling. It's an older piece. This is almost 27 grams of beautiness. Bloop. 4 picture. That one even has its little plastic shield. It just doesn't have blue behind it. Absolutely beautiful piece. I am going to do this at 70. You could take this off and make a beautiful pendant out of it. Love the flowers. Beautiful piece. Almost 27 grams. I think it was 26.7 grams. I'm digging in my listing box again, y'all. I didn't get anything new. Hey,
Hi,
Seven.
710.
Okay, we'll move on from that.
Well, I have that box of stuff we can go through tomorrow, Ro, and then I'll get it in the mail too.
I'd be desperate. All right, so this is just composite. Is that how you say that on this?
Mojave turquoise.
Yeah, Mojave. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change the price and lower it to 50. Yvonne, how sweet of you.
Aw. Thank you, Yvonne.
This is
Yvonne,
8 inch,
you're so sweet, Yvonne.
but you can bring it down to any size. It goes as large as 8 inches.
You
It
said
is
50,
beautiful.
50, right?
Pardon?
Did I get the price right?
Yeah, 50 on this.
It's a fantastic price.
Very beautiful. Any
Oh,
interest?
Elizabeth, that last brooch wasn't marked. Well, okay, Laura's in at 50. Anybody want to come in at 55?
One that Cindy had?
No, the
The square
locket
brooch?
one. The locket one.
Oh, it was just marked. It's only marked sterling.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Coro, but Susan, I have something for you, my love. Let me show you what's going. Of course, your package already went out. Please be looking for that package. It's insured, but I still want you to be looking. I know y'all can think I'm crazy, but I pray over these packages.
Susan has high bid at 65.
That they get to their destination.
Okay, Laura's out. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Found some stuff sitting under my bowl from that last lot, Ro, that I never brought out. Didn't realize that.
Keep getting
It
ads.
was hiding on me.
All right, I got to show Susan where I got these.
Yeah, we're sold to Susan. 65.
Susan, here's your gift. Brighton. Little Brighton hearts. I got from Steven with you in mind. So I'm sending those along. All right, let me find out. Let me write this up. Susan, what was the final?
65.
Okay, thank you, Susan. Beautiful bracelet. You needed another bracelet, Susan. You know you did. I'll put backs on those. I'll put sterling backs on them because I don't have any Brighton backs.
Did you seriously just tell her she needed another bracelet?
Cindy, you better check your
Microphone.
Okay.
what she said.
Oh, you
Right.
know what? It might have
Older
been
Mexico
because it
piece.
was brushing up against my chair when I turned my chair. Hold on.
An older Mexico piece. It's got the eagle, and it is a
Yeah,
pendant.
no, it's in the right place. Just when I turned my chair, my speaker on a stand moved and it brushed up against my chair.
These are fine. They're just being ornery right now. And then I have these earrings. They're not exactly, but you could get away wearing these together. These have more shiny abalone in them. I'm going to do choice of 48 for choice of. And these also are the older Mexico. Actually, these may be a Taxco Mexico. Yeah, these are Taxco.
I think the Wednesday sale was on Ro's channel, right, Ro?
Yes.
Yep.
I think I hear a puppy scratching at my door. Susan could wear a different bracelet probably for the next 5 years every day.
That might be an exaggeration.
Good deal on these, y'all. All right, I believe that was 3.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I did find a few things.
I thought I heard a puppy stuff at the door.
Even though I didn't find the one thing I'm looking for that I have not brought out yet. Let's start with this. It's spinel. The green one is spinel. The one in the middle is amethyst, and then you have a topaz. It's a size 10, almost a 10, just shy of a 10. So 9 3/4 plus. When I turn it the other way, yep, 9 3/4 plus. I am going to start this at 30. Does have something written right there. I don't know if it's like a grandmother's ring or but you can't tell what it actually says right there.
Yeah, well, Laura then.
Or maybe it's just a pattern. I don't know. All righty, sell. Oh, there's the earrings I was looking for. Duh. Go ahead and sell it. Yes, Laura.
Okay, we're going once. Twice.
Thank you, Laura.
Fair warning. And sold to Laura.
Very pretty.
You know what? Did I see Paula?
Yes.
I saw Paula. Am I seeing things?
Paula's here.
It's been a long time since Paula's been on with us. We'll have to get Paula on with us again. Hi, Carla.
That would be nice. She's a little sweetie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
Bro, what are you digging through?
Pardon?
What are you digging through?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
There you
emptying
go.
the back earrings. You didn't kick me under the table.
these are pretty cool.
I'd be sorry, Elizabeth.
It's okay.
Really, really nicely made earrings. Look at the size of the hooks on those. These are really nice.
Those are pretty.
Hmm. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's been looking for lapis earrings.
You've been looking for lapis earrings. All right, we'll see what we can find. All right, so I think it just says 925. Yeah, that's all I see. But these are really well done, very nicely made. I am going to start these at 26. Very nice hooks on these, nice big wide hooks. Nice heavy duty hooks. Probably handmade hooks, more than likely.
I just happen to have them sitting right in front of me, Rachel. The only lapis earrings I have that I just got yelled at. Elizabeth yells in the nicest way, though.
I'm so mean, right?
Meanest
Okay.
ever. Meanest ever.
Well, these are awesome. I need to put some backs on them, but check out these hearts. They're articulating. Little heart in the middle is a matte finish, and it's articulating on that piece that goes down the middle there. These are really nice, very well made.
You need to put the quarter ups in.
The quarter, okay.
You quarter.
And let me get a thing to put these on so I'm not trying to hold them in the right position. All right. Yeah, these are really well made too. I'm gonna start these at 26 also.
Those are pretty.
Let's see if there's anything on them. These look like they should be marked. They're so well done. Let's see if there is anything on the post. Nope, I don't see anything, but boy, they sure are nicely done. Look at how the post is done on these too.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, very reinforced. And then they won't lay flat. That'll keep them from laying too flat on your ear too. That's nice. All righty, I believe that was 3.
Okie dokie. All right, these are going to be 24 for choice. Okay, that's lapis. That is, oops, onyx. These are lapis. These are onyx. Oops. Any interest in those? Nope.
Right, Eric?
Rachel, you still here? Rachel was asking, right? The one.
Yeah.
That's the only ones I have, hon.
Okay, well, she's in.
Good.
Okay, anybody can come in at 26 or higher? No, Rachel, you're in at 24.
You already got them at 24, Rachel. We gotcha.
Okay, all right, we're going once.
Ask and you shall receive, Miss Rachel. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Okay, we're sold to Rachel at 24.
Yeah, I'm still holding your package, Rachel. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
You got them. Thank you, honey. Any other interest on any of these? I'm surprised I still have these. I think they're adorable.
No, they're great earrings.
All right, off they go. All right, these because of the weight of them, I have to do them at 28. These are really heavy, beautiful. I thought they were door knockers, but they're solid and they're very heavy. Not pull your ears off heavy, but really a nice. Then these are just plain, marked up in here. Beautiful. And these are also, I think they're just lane. Yeah. Sterling. And these are gemstones. Amethyst. Could not think of amethyst. Been a long week, a long week. Any interest in those? Those are very pretty. I love the open work in them.
Beautiful. I hear Bob. I don't think they're actual door knockers.
Nope, just the look. Right down. Alrighty, we are. I'm going to bring these out again when Callie's here. I don't know if she saw them yet. All right, so this is a Lois Hill piece. There's the Lois Hill, 925. Oops, Missy.
Yvonne's in.
Hold on, Miss Yvonne. I think I had those three out. I know I had these two. I think those were the other ones I had.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Going twice.
Thank you, Miss Yvonne.
Fair warning. Sold to Yvonne.
1, 2, or 3, my dear. Very nice price on these, Yvonne. Oh, I didn't mean to have them out of focus. Oh, these. Very pretty one. You're going to love these. You're going to be surprised how substantial those are. Thank you, dear. I gotcha. You gotcha, darling. All right, so back to Lois Hill. So the Lois Hill pendant doesn't come off. It is a toggle, and I'll give you the length. It's 17 inches on this toggle, but I made this. This is costume, but it will give another 5 inches, 5¼ inches to this necklace. I'm going to add that in there. You can shorten it if you want when you get it home, but this is not sterling. But it's very pretty, and as long as you keep your oils and sprays and colognes away from it, it'll stay pretty. So I have this, and then I have a choice of earrings. These look like that. or you can get the squares. I love the square dangles much better. And I'm going to do this set. Where's my paper? The earrings are 65 in themselves. I'll do it 170. 170 for the heavy Lois Hill. A necklace, this extender, and a pair of earrings. Oh, these aren't Lois Hill. Let me see.
Very nice.
Going in the shop a lot higher.
I like
These are
that.
warty, but I think these look kind of cool too. I would let you pick from these if you wanted to, but these, that's awesome. That set. And I'm telling you, it's very worth it. I promise. I promise.
Oh yeah.
Very recognizable Lois Hill for sure.
I don't know where I lose my.
So there's 3 pairs of earrings and a necklace
This
in
is
that?
the Swarty.
Okay.
It's a necklace with a choice of earrings.
Choice of earrings.
Oh, gotcha. Very worth it.
And I'm adding that. I need to keep that out. I'm going to make some more of these. All right, we are putting that away. I'm going to put that away, and I will offer these earrings at 60 for choice. That was forced to be doing this, but you can just take an extra turn.
You said 60, right?
Yeah, we'll do 60 for choice on these, and they're very well worth it. You've got your Lois Hill on this, and you've got your Swarty right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, off they go.
All right. I put 2 up, Cindy.
All righty. So these are brass and sterling. Little eagles. I believe they are native. I think this is a directional symbol. And you got the eagle. And they are marked MC 91 was the year they were made. I couldn't exactly figure out the MC. I kind of ran out of time for looking, but really cool though. Very cool earrings. I will start these at, let's start these at 40. Great deal.
Mm-hmm. Is that stone inlay or enamel?
It's some kind of stone inlay, but I think it might be a conglomerate.
Mm-hmm.
It could be, I don't know. It's bumpy like a conglomerate, so not really sure, but it's very cool. Alrighty, let's see. I sold recently a very similar pair to this, but I think it had different stones in them than these.
Hi, Autumn Grace.
This looks like Gatsbyite turquoise and some sort of orange stuff. I don't know. Could be glass though. I don't know. They're Mexico. It's got a check mark, and I know I just recently saw this brand somewhere. Come on. There you go. With the check mark. Don't remember what it was, though. Very cool. I'm going to start these at, we're going to start these at 32.
I like those. Hey, Autumn Grace.
I love these. I know these are cool.
Okay, Laura's in. Or the orange stuff.
Yeah, I just had a similar pair to this. I don't remember who bought them, but they were very similar.
Okay. All right. Anybody can come in at 34 or higher. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Laura at 32.
Thank you, Laura. Okay. Beautiful amber necklace, 18 inches. I got to show you on there's the clasp. I got to show you on the, this is sterling too, by the way. And I think at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors of amber. And it hangs really nicely because the inner one is a little shorter than the other one, which makes it lay really nicely on your neck. Then it has a very nice clasp, so you could pull that around to the front. You could wear it either way. But let me show you on my other camera. My camera's kicking around the light pole here. Let me get that out of the way. Try not to knock it off the stand. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so you can see that it does lay really nicely. This inner one is slightly shorter than the other one, the outer one, which causes it to lay really nicely. And then it's got a really nice clasp.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this one. Paid up a little bit for this one, unfortunately. I'm going to start this one at 125. So you can see the whole thing here. Good Lord, my lighting is buggered up again.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this one. A little different, definitely unique.
You could put that clasp anywhere, or in the back on the front.
Yeah, you could definitely wear the clasp on the side or in the front. The way that they put it together made that possible, like with the, like I said, the inner one being a little bit shorter than the other one, made it so wherever you put the clasp, it's going to lay evenly. All right, Let's move along. Okay. This is a really cool pendant. It's got a Herkimer there on the top. It's a Herkimer diamond right there. Or basically clear quartz. And then it's got a yellow. This one's actually testing in the spinel range here on the one in the middle. And you've got a garnet at the top and mookaite on the bottom. And I will start that at 32. Sell price on that tonight. Very cool looking pendant.
Hi, Sherry.
Nice Herkimer in there. Hey, Sherry.
Okay, Laura's in. Anybody want to come in at 34 or higher? Okay, we're going once. Twice. Fair warning.
Elizabeth, I lost count.
That was 4.
4. Okay. It's Roberta's turn then.
Okay, sold to Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Okie dokie. All right. This isn't for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. It's 9 1/4 inches long. It is almost 70 grams. And I would love it for a Father's Day gift. This is just gorgeous. I don't know if you'd call that a Figaro link. I don't know. But huge and beautiful. And this is listed so high online, and it will be listed high on when I list it. But I'll put it out for $400 if anybody's interested.
Awesome.
That is awesome. I very rarely get any men's jewelry this heavy and beautiful. And
Did you say it was 9 1/4?
9 1/4, Italy. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hi, Sherry. I know that's a lot, and you could make 2 payments on this if that helps, but it has to be within a month. My husband won't wear it. He doesn't like jewelry. He'll wear a watch and his wedding ring. Hunk of burning love right here. Father's Day's tomorrow. Okay, let me find the bag I had it in.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. This Mars bracelet is listed for $249. What the heck?
Yeah. Mars is high. All right, it goes into the listing pile. All right, this is a beautiful Michael Dawkins.
Oh,
Here
they're
is-
calling it out.
And that's going up to tourmaline, or, you know, in that first. Why is my phone doing this? Hold on. Okay. So this is a beautiful Michael Dawkins. There's your Michael Dawkins right here. I got to show you how cool it looks on a torque. Really beautiful. And this is just a plain torque. You put it on. You put it on. You put it on like that by pulling it apart. And my neck is like 14 and a half. And this is very comfortable. It goes right, this hangs right in the crook of my neck the way I like it. So I'll put that as a choice with this. But I have to do this Michael Dawkins at 70. Beautiful. And it is an enhancer. So you could put it on other things. Very
Is it
beautiful.
70 for choice?
No, I'm going to do this for 70. And if you want this, you add another 40.
Okay.
Sterling. And let me see if this is a name brand. This is a silpada, y'all, for $40. But I will not sell this with, it's got to go with that. I will sell this higher if you're interested. A silpada with a Michael Dawkins.
Nice.
70, and this will be 40. I'm sorry, I'm digging in my listing because I didn't get anything new. Y'all need to look up Michael Dawkins. This is probably easily 100, 115. Very pretty. I wish I had a chain that went with it, but like I said, you can put it on just about anything. Nice snap there. Yeah, I thought it was a Figaro cinnamon. Thank you. All righty, off it goes. If anybody is interested in this silpada, the chevron is right here. I will do this for 60. Yes, Michael Dawkins is Laura. I think everybody needs a torque in their arsenal. I'm telling you. You got to get one
that curves over the shoulders, Laura.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was 3.
You can actually manipulate those flat ones to curve over your shoulders, but they need to have a curve in them so they lay right.
Let me show her this, Cindy, just a second. You see this? You see how this curves? Thank you, Sin. It curves over your shoulder. That is what you need to get, Laura. Something that goes like that.
Of it.
Pardon?
I was just trying to get you to show a side view so she could see the
You
actual curve.
You can manipulate torques a little bit.
There you go. See the curve there? When they're like that, they lay perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, you have a growth on your collarbone, so it sticks to it. Okay. Like a little skin tag or something that it irritates, though. That makes sense. I wouldn't want to put that on either then. All right. This is a sterling silver brooch. Nice vintage piece. It is signed Mexico right there, and then 95 above that, but it's a nice old one. Very cool. See the kitty's face in the mirror. Kitty, kitty. This is a really awesome piece, though. I am going to start that at 50. That is my sale price on that tonight. JJ makes a lot of these type in pewter, but this one is actually sterling. All righty. Let's Okay, this is the bar bracelet that I was talking about. I just looked it up and I found it listed for $249, and I thought, that's a little much. So I kept digging, and I found it listed also for $125, and most of them were in the 200 or above, but I did find one listed for $125. So, and it's a 7.5 inch. It's a bars right there. They're calling it apple coral. It looks like fossilized coral to me, but they're calling it apple coral in the listings. So not really sure on that one. Nice heavy piece though. And like I said, it's a 7.5 inch. And I am going to start it at 68. Bargain. Bargain, bargain.
Awesome piece.
Yeah, I can believe $249. Wow. There's quite a few of them listed in that range. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm trying to put it on so you can get an idea, but it's way big on me. But
I love how the links are hinged.
yes, yeah, they're very comfortable because they are hinged. Yeah, when they're hinged like that, they're really comfortable. You know, get your arm at a weird angle where they grind into your skin. Don't you hate that? All right. That was, how many was that?
2.
2? Okay. This is a Honora strand of Honora pearls. They are kind of they're a chocolate brown and kind of it's like 3 colors actually. Right there. One in the middle is kind of a goldish, pale goldish color, and then you've got this creamy champagne-y color. And it is, let's see how long it is. What did I just knock off? Earrings. I just knocked a pin off. I'm knocking everything. All right. It is 36 inches. So 36-inch Honora knotted, and I will start that at, I'm going to start that at 60. Very good deal for Honora, 36 inches of Honora pearls.
Do you think these are dyed? Is the question in the chat.
I don't know. Does Honora dye pearls?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think Honora would dye pearls, but because Honora pearls are very expensive. Let's look it up. Maybe Cinnamon can research that for us. Can you research that for us, Cinnamon? I'm sure a lot of them that we find probably are, but Honora charges so much for their stuff. I would be really surprised if they were dyeing them. They do, the process they use to get them colors, you could technically call that, but they're not dyed after they come out of the pearl, out of the shell.
The internet seems to think that that they make dyed pearls. But
I'm not sure. Okay, there you go. Thanks, Cinnamon. I thought apple coral was like red and with like yellowish that actually looked like an apple. All right, I believe that was 3.
okay.
Let me measure. 20. All right, the chain is 18 inches on this. This is beautiful, brand new. Make sure they have garnet. Yeah, garnet, and the little stone in the middle is going to diamond. Beautiful vermeil. Like I said, it's brand new. And this will be choice of, we will do.
So sorry, Roberta. It says that they're naturally freshwater Honoras are freshwater pearls naturally range from white to cream to soft pastels, and to achieve metallic or vibrant colors like chocolate, bronze, blue, or vibrant pink, Honora uses porous culture pearls to permanent color enhance treatment. So they enhance the color. They don't take like a white pearl and dye it, but they do enhance the color.
Thanks. Callie, are you in?
If you smash it, it's not going to be white in the middle.
So
like
this
a
is
dyed pearl normally is.
Which one is the 20 inch? Hold on. So this is a rose gold, and this has never been worn also. And it is, yeah, this is the 20 inch one. This is a nice chain for a lot of different reasons. But these, what do they call those opals? Jelly opals. And these are testing in the topaz range. So 50 for choice on these. You've got, I don't know if that's, yeah, look, rose gold, vermeil, and vermeil.
Beautiful.
They are gorgeous. This is a Diday. No, DJoy. DJ.
Okay.
DJoy.
That's a nice maker.
I am looking for Miss Callie if she shows up.
Callie.
All right. We are putting them away. Yeah, these are beautiful, Joyce. Put them back in their listing box. All right. I don't know who likes coral, but I have this necklace. I keep it in a very special case so it doesn't fracture the coral. The length of it is 16 inches, but it's a hook, and I'll be happy to add an extender. I just love this piece. So there's your coral pieces. I guess it would go this way. I think that's cool. And I'll do this for 100. And that is a sale tonight.
Mm-hmm. That is a statement.
I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice kind of like a faux velvet case it goes in. All right, no dawdling. Off it goes. Off it goes. Got to click it back into place. And close it up so it doesn't get broken. Okay. All right, this is cute for the summer. It's a set. Here are your earrings. Sterling, brand new. Somewhere is the quarter. And here is the pendant with amber in it. And I'll do this for $30 for the set. And I will try my best to find a chain. Matter of fact, I think I have one right here. Little box chain.
What a deal.
Any interest? Summer is here.
They're cute.
All right, that was 3.
Okay. You're up, Cindy.
All righty. Okay, so these are actually vintage, and didn't notice this before, but this is where they are marked. And it is 3 Egyptians, not hieroglyphics, but it does have 3 like Egyptian symbols. Right. I think it's only on one hook. I'm never going to get it to focus on that, but it does have some actual symbols right there. I'm going to be able to get it to actually where you can see it, but almost. They stamped a lot in there. Very cool, though. These are scarabs, and they're actually older than I thought. They are vintage. They are an older style hook, and I am going to start these at 40.
Those are cool.
Those are cool.
Nice, cinnamon. I love that heart on the scarab.
Mm-hmm.
2 hearts.
Got a heart butt.
Yep. All righty. These are pretty awesome. Okay. Love, love, love these. So they're kind of concaved. You can see that they're concave. They're marked sterling right there. These are vintage also. And I am going to start these at 24. Get the quarter back in there. Pounded surface.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Yeah, I like these. Alrighty. So, this next necklace, I did a little research on this one when I first got it, and let's see, what was it signed? So this is this is Israel AS, and I have the name of the written down somewhere. I just don't remember what it is right now. But I did research on this, and this flower, it's a really high-end artist. And this flower, without the pearls, just the flower part, was listed minimum at 125. So apparently it's a very high artist.
Okay, Susan.
A lot of them were missing the actual strand of pearls. And I do have the AS written down. I just don't remember who it is off the top of my head, but I will put it on your invoice. Let's see how long it is. It is 20, a little over 20 inches. And I am going to start it at, I'm going to start it at 70. Let me see if I wrote down the artist in my book or not. All right. I did write it in this. I don't know where I wrote it down. Okay. There we go. Looks like he does a lot of different, he or she. AS Israel Gray, Pearl Sterling. Looks like he does a lot of different flower type designs. Alrighty, that was 3, I believe. Last time I found the name. Why can I not find the name this time?
Right, this is a Swarty. I just added it to this 24-inch chain I had up earlier. I think it looks good together. That's peridot, topaz, mother of pearl. That's 18 karat. I am going to do this at 68. That is a deal of the night. Sale price on that.
Mm-hmm.
The BA is on the back, Indonesia. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, Indonesia BA in sterling in 18K.
Cindy, are you going to be here for a couple minutes?
Pardon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
All righty. Moving on from that. That was a sale price. Okay. Let's see. All right, I have some cute little This is a pearl. I don't know what stone that is, which natural stone that is, but let me see if it does anything on the past glass, but not much. I do not know what stone it is. We're going to do these for $25 for choice. Starting bid. This is going up to Spinel. That is so pretty right there. This is a beautiful vintage piece. Marked. I don't see a mark on it. Could be up on the, but it's sterling. This is a slider, a really pretty slider. That looks good on a torque or a chain. This is a labradorite. This is a piece of onyx, Mexico. Good price on these tonight too. And a couple. Thought that was cute. Thought I had one more here somewhere. This heart. Oh, come back here. Could use a bath, but still pretty. Any interest in any of those? 25.
$25 for choice. Nice spinel in there.
Oh, beautiful. I love the slider. 27 in chat. Thank you, everybody. Off they go. Any of those would look nice on a torque. Oops, I'm sorry, Paula. Hold on. Oh, I don't know where these were, but okay. Hold on. Let me see what you wrote. Can I see number 3? Is this still number 3? I might have moved it. I'm not sure.
I think the flower was number 3.
Okay, this was it. All right, so here's the front. It needs to be cleaned. Could use a bath. And there's the back. Nothing here, but it looks like it's up there. And let me see what it says. These old eyes, I believe it says 925. And it could be a maker's mark in this circle here.
I'm back.
Just not sure on that, Paula. I just know it's gorge. Did that help you, hon?
Yes, she said.
You're welcome. All right.
25.
Picking these up. Yeah, 25 for choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Over here. All right, let's do some earrings. These are adorable, and they do remind me of Jack's. But these are little amethyst, garnet, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, these are garnet. And the cutest little things, they have natural stones on the bottom.
Those are cute.
We're going to do these at 22 for choice. These are amethysts, little bead balls.
Oh, Wendy, I do have an enhancer. It's a Sarda.
I didn't put those out before, but those are onyx. These have a little bitty piece of turquoise in them. Very cute. These are pretty. Come on. Those will go out there, and one more. These are onyx. Any interest in the earrings? Nice price on those earrings tonight. Yeah, they remind me of Jack's. 34 in chat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cinnamon. All right. That was 3 cents.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I've got this beautiful Roberta enhancer. I will start this one at sale price of $70 today. That is my sale price on this one. It is a cultured pearl right there.
I definitely stay off eBay.
Does look good on a pearl necklace for sure.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
I probably would go with some smaller ones like this. Probably white ones too would be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a gorgeous pendant / brooch. And it is signed Sterling KL, K.L. right there. Beautiful piece. It's like translucent jade. So really amazing piece of jade in there. Really gorgeous jadeite. And I am going to start this at, I'm going to start it at 42. Oh, beautiful piece. Very intricate.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
A really amazing piece of jade, too. Oh, geez, yes, exactly. $15 for a pair of $10 earrings. You got that's exactly what they do. And if you buy more than one piece from the same place, from the same like actual Goodwill location, they will combine your shipping, so it takes it, so you don't keep paying more and more shipping. But you don't know. You have to look it up to see if it's coming from the same Goodwill when you bid on it. it's a pain in the butt, but yeah, they kill you on the shipping on the Shop Goodwill. Alrighty, let's move on. I don't know if I showed these yet or not. These are sort of, they kind of remind me of Debo. But they're awesome. There we go. I love these. These are Mexico, I believe. Yep, Mexico. Get a styrofoam here. Where did I put it? Lost my styrofoam again. Here we go. These are made substantially. They're made very well. And I am going to start these at 30.
Wow, Elizabeth.
There you go. Less bubbles. They let you do it by location now. That's new. They didn't do that before, but that's awesome if they let you do that. That would make it definitely. They probably had so many people screaming at them over the shipping cost, and you know it doesn't cost them that much to ship it. They get the stuff for free, then they want to charge you for every little thing just to get it to you, and it's like, you know what? We're getting that stuff as donations. Completely ridiculous. I agree. All right, I think that was 3.
Oh my. I just
No,
pulled up.
that's good. That would be nice to know who's good and who stinks. But yeah, they didn't used to let you do that, so I'm glad they do that now. I mean, they didn't used to have that function, so nice to hear that they do now.
All right, this is beautiful.
Where I'll be back. I gotta go to the little girl's room and I gotta take my dogs out.
This
Okay.
is my 6.5-inch wrist. I love how it fits. Absolutely love how it fits. It's not marked, but it is beautiful. And I believe it's Navajo. I am not 100% certain. I'm going to do this for $380. $380. You probably could adjust it a little. I would do it very gently, or I'd bring it to a jeweler. You can go out much further though, because that's how open it is on my 6.5.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But that is a beautiful piece of jewelry. I got my box over here full of cuffs that I'm going to be showing, so you'll have to bear with me, everybody. I have nothing new to show. These are tonight deals on these. This is another beauty. This is how it fits my 6. These all fit me so perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. That is beautiful. I'll do this for $390. Walk away deals. And this again is not marked, but they're tested. Absolute beautiful pieces. I could look at jewelry all day, Elizabeth. And you know it has bead balls on it. You know I love it. This is gorgeous. coral. That's how it fits my 6.5.
Mm.
This one I have to do at 400. And that has plenty of room to play with. And that is marked with a capital A and a capital B staggered, A and then B sterling.
It's nice.
Isn't that beautiful? I love that. This is a sand cast. That was supposed to be a sand cast, but I don't know enough about it. And this looks like it's a F or an E and a B inside. This is absolutely beautiful. It perfectly fits 6.5-inch wrist. This one I have to do for 500, and that still is a deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are good prices. Beautiful pieces.
I love them. I love them. Okay, this one. This is almost 90 grams. This is marked 925. I can't make it out. Mexico. This is gorgeous. And I would want it tighter than that on my wrist, but I would never adjust this. I would go with maybe a 7-inch wrist on this, but you could open it a little more. I just wouldn't close it any. Just a gorgeous piece. Like I said, it's almost 90 grams, and I'll do it for 400. Love that.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I'm telling you, I have this huge shoe box over here. This is a silpada, I believe. Yeah, this is a silpada. There's your chevron right there. This looks like several bracelets. I love it. Again, you probably could adjust this a little bit, but I wouldn't bring it any smaller. This one I'll do for 325. I love it. This is a retired silpada.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent condition.
And that one looks like 5 bracelets.
I know, isn't that cool? That's why I love that one. All right, this is the last big ticketed thing I'll bring out. No, it isn't. I'm in this box. This is just gorgeous. You know it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is not marked, but absolutely gorgeous. That's how it fits my 6.5. Probably could go a little larger. I don't know that I'd mess with this at all because of all the stones. So I would either say a 6.5, maybe a 6 3/4, smaller. I'll do this one for 500 today only. I got to get to listing. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm putting that box away. Elizabeth, you probably didn't know I had all those, did you? I never wear them.
I think I've seen them all at least once.
All right, this is cute. And this is flexible. So it snugs on my 6.5 inch. But it's nice. I mean, I wouldn't, it can fit you this way, but I wouldn't bend it myself. It's just flexible and it's cute. I will do this for 48. I think there's just a sterling in there somewhere, but it's tested. And like I said, it's a beautiful pattern on it. It's all flowers. And that is a good deal for tonight, y'all. Just a really pretty pattern on it. And like I said, it's flexible.
It's a really pretty design.
I love the design on that. Pretty pretty. Cindy, you back? This is a nice one too. Off it goes. And I think this is Mexico. Yeah, this is a Taxco piece. Really pretty Taxco piece. You could probably heat it up a little and manipulate it, but it is perfect on a 6.5 inch. I'll do this for 55. Today.
That's a deal.
Today only. I know. It's an awesome deal. Looks nice in a stack.
Mm-hmm.
Why is nobody talking in the chat? You think they'd be chit-chatting? All right.
Cinnamon's chatting.
Cinnamon, no, only one. All right, we're going to do $20 for choice. These are door knockers. These are not, I can't tell. I don't think they're glass, but they're pretty and they're going out there. I have some. These are pretty. These were silpada, but they're not. But they're pretty. They almost look like sea glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some pretty little sea stars. These are nice and substantial. I just love these. I don't know why I still have them. Like little stars, sun, sunburst almost. Any interest in any of those?
Cute.
These are cute too. Little spirals.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one pair of hoops, well, larger hoops. So just put those right there.
Okay, Laura's in at 20.
Alrighty.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Laura.
Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Number 1.
One. Those aren't very heavy, so you're not gonna have your ears fall off, Laura.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, hon. Any other interest in these?
Lexi wants a starfish.
You got it, Lexi.
And Laura wants number 8 as well.
Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These, huh? Let me make sure that's the ones. These are cute.
Girl.
I love that kind of hook. Just say yes, so I'm not confused. Okay, thank you, dear. All righty. Move on from those. And I will put another group up for 20. We've got these hoops. These are not heavy. They're not flimsy, but they're not going to pull your ears off. These are beautiful. I don't know why I still have these. Onyx. That's an awesome price on those. These are Italian. Awesome price on these. These are gold tone. Vermeil. These are just glass. They almost look like smoky quartz, but it's black. But they're beautiful. Brand new. Let's see where else. What else I might have? These are beautiful. These glow, so these could be amber. I'm not saying they are. It's just they glow under the black light. Little conchos. I will add backs to them.
Those are cute.
Those are adorable. I'm glad you're back. Any interest in those? Well, you should get those. You should get those, Laura. Callie, are you in yet, my dear? All right, over to you, Miss Cindy. Oh, Cindy, wait. I got to show you this. Do you have this one? Get out.
No, that's adorable.
Can you believe I found that? And I said, oh, man. I bought it.
Bill me for it.
Oh. But look, it even has little marcasites on its umbrella.
Is that marcasites? I thought they were blue. They looked kind of blue at first. That's cute, though.
Maybe they are gemstones.
All right. These are absolutely amazing earrings.
Espinel. Espinel, Cindy.
These are lever backs, extremely well made. They are signed. Don't know the mark, but they are a sign that looks like McDonald's arches. Totally.
Maybe they are.
There, it's mother of pearl with a quartz tab over the top.
It looks so Judy Jack.
These are stunning, though. These are just gorgeous.
They do look like Jack.
Very high end for sure. I am going to start these at 45. Very well made. You know, Weaver backs like this are always expensive. So that is actually a very good price for these. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Laura. That's not my style either. I don't like the really big earrings. These are exceptional, though, I'm telling you. And then you got the onyx inlay there, kind of a cobblestone type thing. These are so well made, though. I'd have to look up these arches here. Gotta be a high-end designer. They're too well made. All right, Faye, let's move along. Those will eventually find someone that loves them as much as I do. All right, so here is, we'll do a choice of on these dangles. Just happen to have some dangles laying here, Miss Laura. What I did with my bag for those. Okay, we have those. And we have these. So these will do a choice of on. What do these say? These are signed. I might actually have a matching pendant. Oh no, you're kidding. Whoa, okay, no. So we'll streaming for a second. All right, so these are, I'm not going to put the other pair with them. The other pair are actually Charles Albert, so they're going to have to go up by themselves. These are really cute, though. These are well made also, and I'm going to start these at 24. These are more swirls. These remind me of somebody. I can't remember what artisan it is, though, that I'm thinking of when I look at these. Well done, though. Nice thick pieces of sterling. They're not like little lightweight flimsy pieces. They're nice, nicely done. Very kind of
Laura's in.
I'm looking for. Oh, I want to say geometric, but that's not it. That's not what I'm thinking of.
Going once. My ESP is off today.
Hey, Rachel, I found a little pair of lapis earrings I'm going to gift you. Well, they're actually they're sterling hooks with a little lapis bead on them, and then you can hang a daggle from them. I'm going to gift these to you, Rachel. I'm going to put them in your next package. You can hang something off of them. So the beads just sit right there, and then you put a dangle here.
Nice.
So those are gifts for you, Miss Rachel. All righty. Thank you, Miss Laura. Don't know if Rachel's still here or not, but she'll figure it out when she gets it.
She says thank you. She loves them.
Oh, cool. You are here. Awesome. All right, put Rachel's name on those. There we go. Okay, so these are actually, this is 3, right? Or was that 3?
This is 3.
Do more, Cindy. I was on. Do a couple more anyway.
Okay, so these are Charles Albert earrings. Surprise me. I know, right? So if you don't know Charles Albert, very expensive, like way expensive, crazy expensive. I don't know how else to describe it other than they're going to cost you if they're Charles Albert. These are really awesome Charles Albert, though. I would have never pegged those for Charles Albert. Yes, he does do a lot of stone and natural, organic kind of stuff. So I guess in that sense it makes sense. But I'm going to start these at 45, and that is a deal for Charles Albert.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar with that one, it's one worth looking up. And those are the same size. I know sometimes with this camera that looks like one is bigger, but it's just the way the camera distorts it. Got to make sure your camera is sitting looking straight down on it. If it's not, if it's slightly angled a little bit, it will make one earring look bigger than the other.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm going to have to go look through my stuff because I think I might have a pendant right now that matches. Alrighty, let's do another. Okay. Have to go look for the pendant. I wonder if the pendant I have is a Charles Albert too. I didn't even look. Okay, so this is a lapis. It also has a glass cab over it. It's got a, not glass, but quartz cab over it. Really beautifully done ring, and let's have a mark on it, but I think this one is stamped really deeply, so I can't read it. I hate when they do that, when they stamp it, so, oh, it might just say NF.
Good night, Yvonne.
Good night, Yvonne.
Good night, Yvonne. Yvonne, I'll have more earrings tomorrow night. When you messaged me, I had already actually sold most of them. 8. This is an 8. Ro and I have a lot that we need to go through tomorrow and split up, so we'll have some more new stuff coming. This is a little over an 8, not quite an 8 1/4, but almost an 8 1/4. Thank you for the what is the word I'm looking for?
Super sticker.
Yes, thank you for the super sticker, Yvonne. Beautiful ring, though. Yeah, got a nice quartz cab on it. I am going to start that at. I'm gonna start that at 48. Oh, somebody is at the side of my house. I hope that's my neighbor. Who opened my curtain? What the heck? Just realized somebody opened my shade. I've been sitting here exposing myself to the neighborhood.
I'm sure you're sitting there naked, Cindy.
No, I'm not sitting here naked, but I don't want people walking by looking at me.
You gotta tell them, don't touch your stuff.
I'm very protective of people seeing
Yeah.
this.
Coming in my house would not be a wise decision for anybody.
Mine either.
For more than one reason.
Just saying.
More than dogs, you would not want to be breaking into my house.
I know Kung Fu.
Oh, look how beautifully blue that is. So gorgeous. And I am not afraid to use it. Let's put it that way. You better have a dang good reason. All right. These are magnificent. I am going to start these at the sale price of 22. These are faux pearls, but look how gorgeous they are. I think they might be glass.
You
Hard
said
to
22?
feel the weight. 22, yes, ma'am. All the original market sites, none of them had to be copies. These are so cute. Somebody has to buy them before I have to wear them.
Don't do it.
There's your length, not quite 2 inches. Looks like about 1 7/8. Right, Cinnamon?
Derek, I'm not singling you out, but I have something that you might like.
All right, I'll do one more and then we'll switch back over to you, Ro.
Yep,
Yes,
you
I bought my husband ammo for Father's Day, if that tells you anything. Don't break into my house. All right, this is going to be a lot of hoops. Okay, we have these twisted. I think these are about 1 inch, and I'm going to say these are 1.5 inch hoops, like a twisted hoop. Then we have these little tiny ones. These are probably about, I would say they're more than 1/4, but less than half, so very cute. Then we have these, which are these are a little more than a half. These are about 5/8 inch. I'm going to say these are 3/8 and these are 5/8. And then we got these double hoops. And these are, oh, what is going on with my phone? These are 3/4 of an inch. And then I've got these, what you call it? Claudas, yes. And these are 3/4 also. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs, and I am going to start those. Let's start them at 45. That's less than $10 a pair. Let's do the math. Oops, stop. I think that's what, $9 a pair? Yeah, $9. $9 for 5 pair, or 45. $9 for each of these. You buy it in a lot. Okay, let's do this. If nobody wants to do that, we'll do them. Actually, I'm going to pair these with that. But I will offer these at $12 a pair for choice. Nobody wear hoops anymore, huh? No hoopy people. I used to couldn't keep hoops.
Maybe they already have their hoops.
Apparently. All right, it is your turn, Ro.
Okie dokie. This is a replica of like a sunken treasure. This is 17 point something grams. Very heavy. What I will do is put it on a larger jump ring because I would think it would look better on a larger chain. I'll do this for 48. 48 on this really heavy, cool replica of a old coin.
Nice.
I'm laughing because I just opened up a box from one of my guys that I get jewelry from. Smells very herbal in the box, if you know what I mean.
Smells very what?
Herbal.
Herbal.
Think about it, Ro. Think about it.
It didn't go over my head. I just didn't hear herbal.
Oh.
All right, we'll move on from
That's
that.
better than smelling like stale cigarette smoke. I do often get boxes that smell like that.
I'm sorry. I cannot do the cigarette stuff. I just can't do it.
4 pairs of hoops in your ears right now. You go, girl.
All right, this is adorable. This is adorable. I just put it on a 20-inch chain. It's the baby. Sterling. It's marked up in there with a G. There's your 925. I will do this at 40. Nice weight. Could be cinnamon. Thank you.
So I do still have that.
Do a choice of. This is a bottle. It doesn't have a dipper, a dauber, or whatever you want to call that. I don't think. Let me make sure. No, it doesn't. But it is in excellent shape. Eventually it will close. So there you go, a choice. They're both heavy.
Oh, I bet that's cool, Laura.
Wow. Who tell Samantha? Won't be able to afford her. All right, let's move on from those. All right, this is going to be a variety, but they're all going to be at 24 for choice. This is a Judith and Jack pair of beautiful studs. The older Judith and Jack. These are Mexico. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, these are Mexico. I'll even put those out there. This is Castello brand, an expensive brand. And then I have this beautiful, that's a real pearl and a amethyst. Don't want to behave right now. Hold on. There we go. Any interest in any of those? You put the starting bid in there, Elizabeth? Did we lose you?
What was the starting bid?
Good choice. I got it, huh?
I typed it, but but I don't see it.
Pulled a me. You pulled a me, Elizabeth. Any interest? Cindy, I think we should roll it up at 12.
I agree. I'm very, very tired. I'll be so glad when I get caught up with everything. It's been a rough month, I'm telling you.
Alrighty. All right, that was three.
Late drivers.
That was tree.
You're up, Sin.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I did still have that, Elizabeth. I wasn't sure if I sold it or not, but I did still have it. What did you call these again?
Afghanite.
Afghanite. So very interesting. Only the second one I've ever seen. First one was from Elizabeth. Actually, I've had this one for a while. So, and then we've got topaz and smoky quartz in there. I am going to start this. Very unusual, kind of rare stone. I'm going to start at 42.
Nice price.
Yeah, it is. Guess this it's not something that occurs really often. You might have remembered the ring that Elizabeth had.
Yeah, I do. So blue.
Yeah, the really interesting when it actually is like a stone that they cut it, but when it forms these crystals like this, it's really unusual. Beautiful stone otherwise. Color is amazing. All right, let's move along on that one. Okay, so put these together as a lot. So nice. This is a really nice pendant. It's very well made. Nice thick one. Serrated on the edges like a quarter kind of, but you see how thick that is. And let's see how it is marked. If I remember right, this is an actual Irish brand. Oh, no, it's Peter Stone, so it is an Irish brand. It's Peter Stone, and Peter Stone stuff is pretty pricey. And I am going to include the earrings, which I think these were, what, 3/4 inch? Yeah, I'm going to include the earrings with it, and I am going to start these at, let's start it at 42 for both the pendant and the earrings. Nice Peter Stone piece for sure.
Mm-hmm. Laura would like the last pendant for 42.
You got it, Miss Laura. Very interesting. Oh, kind of missed that one. I like looking at it. All right, anybody interested in this set, this Peter Stone pendant and earrings? The earrings aren't Peter Stone, I don't believe, but the if they say anything. They're NV, and I'm trying to remember that NV mark is a actual designer, and I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. All right, let's move along. Laura's name on this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, what time is it? I'm going to go ahead and do my last round now. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces out there and then a couple more, and then we'll call it a night. All right, so this is the ILU brand, which some people have told me it means I love you, but I've never found anything that backs that up. Come on, focus. Doesn't like my fingers. Looks like I, L, and a U. The little mark right there. I've never found anything to back that up, though. So it's a lapis pendant that you can hang more charms from if you want. And necklace. And this brand is not a cheap brand. It's not over the top, but it's not a cheap brand on the ILU. And I will start that at $28. Nice blue piece of lapis. The color on that is really good. A little bit of selenite in there, but or not selenite, calcite in it on the back. But the lapis that you can see is a really beautiful color. Looks like banded, layered like a gammy lapis.
It's almost like two necklaces in one if you turn it over.
Yeah, yep, exactly. If you don't like this lapis, I mean, it is part of the original piece, but you can always, well, maybe somebody added it, I don't know, but you can always take it off and use this for charms. See, I think that is marked inside the circle, maybe. I can't see it right now.
How long
All
was
right,
the chain
so,
on that one?
excuse me?
How long was the chain on that one?
Oh, this one? Sorry, I forgot to measure. It is 18 inches on the chain. Kind of a Rolo chain, fairly heavy Rolo chain.
Did you get Laura?
Yep.
Good thing.
All righty. Let's move along. All right, I'm gonna go grab a chain for this. This is a Southwest, I mean not Southwest, this is a native piece. It's a direction with a, what do you call those? Like those geckos, I can't remember what these geckos are called. I'm gonna find a chain for it here real quick. And this will be my last piece, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Something just fell down there.
Sitting right here and I lost something. I can't stand it.
Find a rope chain for this necklace. Well, I promise I will put a rope chain on. I'm not going to make you wait any longer while I look for one. I do have several. I will put a nice heavy duty, probably between 22 and 24-inch chain on it. But it's a really nice native piece, and I will start this. This is the directions, this symbol, north, south, west kind of thing. And of course you got feathers, and I will start that with the chain for 65, and I'll put a really nice chain on it. Really cool piece.
Yeah.
Horny toad? Is that a horny toad? No, it's a lizard. What's it called?
Cinnamon said it's a frog.
It's got a tail. I don't think it's a frog. Oh, okay. Cinnamon. Interesting piece, though, for sure.
It's a teenage frog.
It's a teenage frog.
Well, its tail.
All right, so this is actually my last piece. I found this over there while I was doing it, and I just had to bring it up because I can't believe I still have this piece, actually. This is, I believe, Mexico, I'm going to say. Yeah, this is a Mexico piece. And You can put an extender on it if need be, but don't want to make it too long. This one's meant to wear, I think, a little shorter. It is probably, with these curves in it, I'd say it's probably 18 inches. It's got these curves, so you can't lay it out completely flat. So I'd say it's close to 18 inches if you allow for those curves. You remember this one, Elizabeth?
Oh yeah.
We both had 2 of these, right? You had 2?
Yeah.
And I had 2. And this is the last one of mine. I don't know if Elizabeth still has any of hers, but this is the last one of mine. Elizabeth was a little heavier, though.
Yeah. I don't think I have any of mine left. I'm not sure.
Okay, so I am going to start this at 65. That is a sale price on this tonight.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna say, for good measure, as these 2 have a good curve in them, but I don't want to overestimate the size. It's hard to measure it when it's like that. I'm gonna say probably somewhere between 17 and 18 inches. Yeah, because you can't lay it out flat to measure it, because you see what happens. It might be 18, though. I would think it was meant to be 18. But either way, you can put an extender on it. Alrighty, that is the last one for me, Ro.
Okie dokie.
Okay. If you have not, we'll be back tomorrow, all 3 of us selling, but if you have not signed up yet for our giveaway, go over to Wednesday night's, no, what is tonight? Yeah, Wednesday night's auction on Roberta's channel and leave a comment. We'll get that into the chat and we will bring Roberta up. And this will be the last round for Roberta.
These are silpada. I'm going to do 10 more rounds. I am.
I will hang up on you.
I'm going to do these at 24. Beautiful retired silpada. Laura, are you the one that was asking for ear cuffs?
Wow, 24 for those silpada. Very nice.
24. I don't know who was asking. Look what I found.
Well, we will miss you, Miss Laura. Little opal ear cuff.
It needs a little help.
Yes, Roberta's channel, Wendy. I'll get that. Hold on, and I'll get the link in the chat here.
I'm going to give that to you as a gift.
Aw, that's sweet.
That will be your little gift. Nobody wants the silpada earrings at that price?
You know, right?
Let's take both the heads. Let me Miss Laura.
Huh, I just realized that you put the date on your auction title. That's awesome. Makes it easier to find. Huh?
I do
What?
that every time. I do it every time.
I've never paid attention.
If somebody finds it, if somebody needs to know.
Definitely make us easier to find the date when they're trying to find a specific date.
This looks to be a lapis with the moon hugging the lapis. There's your little moon face. This is a huge piece of topaz. This is also topaz, and those are just CZs.
Sherry wants to know where you get your earring cards, and I put the link in the chat. Just click on that and leave a comment. That will take you right to Roberta's last video. Leave a comment.
These, Sherry?
I will give you a few seconds to do that.
I get these. I'll send you the link. I just get them on Amazon. I call it Mamazon.
Mamazon.
Amazon. We're going to do these at 28. Awesome deal right here.
Well, Laura, we will miss you tomorrow night. Hope you have a fun night.
I hope you have a wonderful night. Excellent price on these huge, did I say they were huge topaz? Y'all are spoiled.
Yeah, you know what's nice about those blessed bubbles is they have those bigger holes for one. So you're not trying to jab a post through a really skinny hole. And they're small, so they fit into the baggies better.
These are, this is inlay Larimar. That's a beautiful piece right here. I will do this at 40, marked up here in the veil. I think it looks like a vase. Like a little vase.
It does. And balls with handles.
That's just gorgeous.
Really nice Larimar in there.
I think so too. That's a sale price tonight, y'all. All right, I have one more thing I will put out there. I love this ring. It's got several marks in it, but I cannot make them out. The ring is a size 9.5. I will do this ring that is, I don't know if that's brass or vermeil. And then that's a little garnet. I'll do this for 50. Looks nice.
It looks more like gold than brass, right?
No, it's not marked with anything gold, anything K.
Okay.
Although I can't read 3 of the marks, but you can make them out a little bit. You just can't make out what they are, and it doesn't look like anything K. Any interest? I do love that one, Wendy.
Float your boat, Wendy.
I'll keep an eye open for smaller ones, Wendy. All right.
Hey, Robin.
Hi, Fifth Robin.
Is all I have. Tomorrow night, I'm going to bring these things out. I'm going to do a big lot. It's going to be a lot. All of these are marked with names and initials. Beautiful pieces. But my jeweler is starting to really ask too much. So I'm going to do them as a lot. It's all different kind of stuff.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I'll come up with a nice price.
Have you looked at the price on those bracelets at the bottom?
Yes. But it's a romance, and it's very small. The hook isn't proper.
Well, you know what? I've got some I can give you one to add to it to make it bigger. I've got a bunch of them.
Well, most people don't want to buy it because it has names on it. Although I love that. And look at this one.
That's the exact reason I would want to wear it.
Somebody in the military there. I would wear it that myself, but it doesn't even fit my 6.5 inch.
Those are old.
send me one or two. I'll buy them, Sen.
I've got a ton of them.
That's what
Those
has
are
my
very
heart.
old.
The military.
Yeah, I'll trade you for a military one.
Oh, yeah. Well, then give me I know you like the military.
I got another Ruth. I'll trade you a Ruth for a military. Just kidding.
What's on yours you're going to trade me for?
I've got a ton of them. I'll let you know.
All right.
She said Ruth.
I'll give you two
I
coconuts.
was joking
I'll
about
give you
Ruth
two
because
I know.
I will put
I
this
actually do have a Ruth, but I was just joking about the Ruth.
I know.
I'll put that aside. We'll do business. I'll tell your people to talk to my people.
Tell me yours if you tell me.
But
I'll
it's a
tell
lot
you
of
mine.
stuff that has names on it. And they're beautiful. I mean, you could wear this like this. That's a big chunk of sterling. You could wear this like that. It's just, he doesn't like to mess with it now that it has rhodium on it. You know, he wants to charge me an arm and a leg. And if it was Tiffany or something like that, I'd bring it in a heartbeat. But for what he wants to charge me for just these sterling ones, I said, no. So I will offer them tomorrow.
Okay, let me see what I've got here, Ro. I have
2 coconuts.
and a pint.
No, I might do all my broken and mismatched sterling earrings and stuff and see if any of you are interested in them.
I've found them with multiple different kinds of closures on them too, Ro. Like, this is my favorite one. Check this one out.
You can tell this is old. It has the older names on it, you know.
Closure on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no closure on this. That's cool. There's no closure on this one at all. But each
I'll
the back
read you my names. You can tell me which name you want.
Oh, forget me not. That's what it is. So each piece is on the back. It says Sterling Forget Me Not. These were really popular in the day. We've got Ruth, Ray, the military. I guess that's military, Sin. Fran, Esther.
Oh, this
Doreen,
one actually says to the dearest mother in the world.
Look,
From
I just found the closure. There it is, right there.
There you go.
I'll be
so
doggone.
you do have a closure. You didn't even know it. Something else. Some of them look like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have looked at that as a closure, but that's definitely a closure.
Yeah, some of them hook like that. This one actually says, to the dearest mother in the world, love Georgie on this one. The one I just showed you.
That's
that
cute.
one.
Hey, Tracy.
Georgie. All right.
Okay. Oh, I have another one with the
Stephanie. Boy, this lady had some kids. 1, 2.
Oh, I got one with the type of hook you just showed
7, 8,
too.
8 kids on this one. My mother had
Okay,
6.
Janice, Martha,
My mother had 6 kids still alive.
Jamie, BJ.
All right, I'm going to take this time to tell you because I know some of you are leaving. I'm telling you, that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another. Prayer works.
Rosie,
We will be back
Irma.
tonight. Hey, we got to do the giveaway.
Yes, we do.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Charlie, Charles. Actually, that's what that one had. A lot of old-fashioned names. All right. Let me set it up now.
This one is cute. That is a military for sure, Cindy. But it's only
Yeah, I've got more names. I'll give you all the names I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 complete bracelets, actually.
Wow. No, I need, this is like for a 6-inch wrist. I need at least 2 more.
Okay, well, I have this one that I can just slide it off of. This will probably be the easiest one to take apart right here.
I would wear
Show you.
this myself.
I have this also.
Yeah.
These just slide off.
2 of these are upside down. Yeah, that would be good. The slide off one. You don't have to take apart a bracelet. I'll tell you that.
Let me get this set up real quick. Got sidetracked by the bracelets while I was waiting for everybody to sign up. All right, let me go do a...
I miss my dad too. Let's see. He was a heck of a guy.
All right, I'm going to do a $5 giveaway tonight, Rob.
I'll do the same.
All right, I'm going to pick mine first. Deborah Morlock. Deborah Morlock is on a roll lately. Are you still here, Miss Deborah? If you're fairly new, you'll notice that happens. Like you'll win for a month, like you'll win a lot, and then you may not win again for a couple of months, and it kind of switches from person to person.
Callie, did you ever come in? Callie Licious. You're not going to believe what I found.
Wendy is asking about that necklace that you're showing.
This one? Or Roberta's?
I don't think I showed them. Wendy, that's sterling, the one that's up on the screen right now.
Yeah, that's sterling. It's Mexico. It's Mexico. I'll do that one for $65, Wendy, if you're interested.
That's a deal of the night.
It's an older piece and it hooks this way. So the way it's made, you can do an extender if you need one. It is about 18 inches, give or take a 1/4 inch.
The bead balls.
Yeah, they're bead balls. They're bench beads. They've got a seam down the middle, so they're like bench beads. See that seam there? Which means they are handmade beads. Hey, Tracy. All right, so did we find out if somebody want to count down for me for Diane or for Deborah Morlock? Are you still here, Deborah? Well, she was here earlier in the night. Deborah Morlock, are you here? Uh-oh. Sort of festoon. Yeah. I'd call it festoon.
10, 9, 8,
Thank you, Elizabeth.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Okay, let's draw another one.
All right, let's draw again. Seems like I was just kicking a boy I liked in the shins in the 5th grade, and now all of a sudden I'm in my 60s. So, Kitty Pie, Kitty Pie, are you here? Haven't seen Kitty Pie tonight, but we'll give it a try.
Are you telling me that in the 5th grade you were still doing those antics?
10.
And I don't know, I don't remember the last time, but I do remember kicking some kid in the shin because I thought he was cute and running away. Just kicking the crap out of him right in the shin and running away. And him standing there looking at me like, what'd you do that for? Might have been fourth grade, I don't know though.
There's Kitty Pie.
Hi, Kitty Pie. Kitty Pie, you just won
Missed you.
$5.
Have you been just sitting there?
Hey, Kitty Pie. All right, let's draw for Roberta. You mean to tell me you never kicked the boy in the shin, bro?
My brothers
Jamie B.
putting frogs down my back and spiders and worms and snakes and everything else.
I'm sure I probably kicked a few girls in the shin too, but oh, Jamie B, you have $10. I just realized because I didn't combine two. You had two $5. Okay, so let's see.
Jamie's here.
All right, Jamie B, you just won $5 from Roberta.
Awesome. Let me find her right there.
And Kitty
I just
Pie.
gave her other.
So you got $5 jewelry bucks, Kitty Pie.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes, so I promise you I will finally get invoice tomorrow. I am done with all the extra side projects that I need. Well, I still got to do taxes, but that I won't be into the weird wee hours of the night in the kitchen for.
I am looking for Callie because here is another purple sapphire
No.
in vermeil.
Did you get the last one or did someone else get it? She got
did,
the last one.
but I'm going to give her first option on this.
Somebody, I know that there was a bidding war on that last one. I do remember.
Thank you, everybody, so much for being here, for always supporting us and putting up with our silliness.
Yep, and my packages will be out by Monday. Hi, Paula. Paula, we need to get together so we can host you again.
Be blessed, everybody.
Thanks everybody for being here. Love you guys. And thank you to the mods.
Thank you, Paula.
Always thank you to the mods.
Cinnamon and Susan and Anna.
Yes.
You all.
All right, sounds good, Paula. We'll be back tomorrow night with Elizabeth. Will be selling with us tomorrow night, guys. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up before you leave. And if you're hi, Mary, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe before you leave. Also. Ro Kitty Pie wants the Texaco bracelet for $55.
The Texaco bracelet.
Do you still have that one? If you do, she would like it.
Kitty Pie, can you take a screenshot
or a different night?
Can you take a screenshot of it for me, love? I had so many bracelets up. I really, my mind is old. But my heart is pure.
I love this one. I can't believe I still have this one. This one is so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice heavy one too. All right. I'll bring it up tomorrow night.
Hi, Mary. Good to see you too.
Nice to see you, Miss Mary. All right, Miss Tracy. Don't forget you got $25 to spend, Miss Tracy. All right, guys, we are going to end the stream, and we will see you all tomorrow night at 8:30. And I'll be a little more rested, hopefully.
Pray
Pray,
for me.
that's right. Pray, pray, pray. Oh, I'm going to also
Thank you,
ask
Kitty.
her.
Yes. No, I'm just telling
Kitty
Kitty. Thank you.
Pie, I will email you my phone number since how we are doing so much business together. It will make it much easier than the email too also for you. Um, so I'm going to ask for prayer for Christina Lair, please. Don't forget to put her in your prayers, guys. She's going through some health problems still after she just got through all that stuff with her parents and her husband. So please put her in your prayers. She really needs prayer. And we will see you all tomorrow night.
Also, Christina, up in New York, Cindy.
Oh, our Christine.
Yeah, she just lost her sister, and
Oh,
so
I haven't talked to her in like 2 or 3 months.
I know
How's she
she
doing?
posted it on Facebook, and I send my condolences through Facebook, but I wanted to let you know.
Oh, yeah, I will have to call her tomorrow. Wow, her sister's young.
She looked
I'll
young
call
in the
her
picture.
tomorrow.
Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady.
Very, very awesome lady. We had a great time that week. So maybe I can get her to come out here soon. She's supposed to come visit me too here soon. All right, let's get out of here. Good
Love
night,
you all
everybody.
so much.
Love
Be
you
blessed.
all.
Thank you, Kitty, for getting back with me on that. Love you, honey.
Signing off.
Night.